2, the Definitive Edition. Again, I know I'm probably saying that wrong. So anyhow, I replayed the beginning of this game so I could make sure that nothing extra was added with the DLCs or any of the updates for the game. And it seems like everything is the same as then, and we can all get right back into the nitty-gritty.
Corruption. Nor can you harm it. You can only kill those it has claimed. Every blow I strike against corruption. Muse on that, Ryder, before you mark me as a coward. You might want to stretch before you try that one.
Oop, no. Well, that move seems to not be working. Or maybe it was working and I just didn't notice. Well, anyhow, I'm going to go up here and talk to the shaman. By the way, as you could probably see, is the broadcast still going?
Take root, damn you.
Well, anyhow, it seems like the live stream is still working. So I have to say I'm happy about that. However,
your shadow has long hovered over this realm.
Many
whole issue I seem to be having right now is my internet is not
but corruption sees at its heart and destroys in days what we shaped over eons.
So the quality may be really bad on your end. I'm sorry,
but our souls yearn
but I unfortunately cannot help that right now.
We are without hope. Horseman, do you ever doubt your future?
No.
So one like yourself would set out to change a fate that displeases him. That is a long and dangerous path, even for death himself.
How is that your concern, Shaman?
Only that I am skilled at crafting talismans. If you gather the proper materials and return them to me, I'll make a potent talisman to aid you on your journey.
What do you require?
Stalker's bone, mordant dew, and carven stone. It is not a simple charm.
Where can I find them?
Somewhere in the Forge Lands. I rarely leave Tristone, but that Pup Khan is always out exploring. He can tell you more, no doubt.
Tell me, Shaman, what is corruption?
I only know what I fear it to be. That corruption is hate given life, and that hate does not come from trees or stones, but from ourselves.
You despair, old one, and yet raise life from the earth.
I am a shaman, bound to this task even as our days darken. We are as the vines, coming to root, then to flower, and then to decay, dropping seeds upon the dust. A circle everlasting. I cannot stop it, nor can I stop you.
Tell me more about the Tree of Life.
The forest around the tree has been corrupted. It hungers. You cannot reach the tree, not with breath still in you. The path of a brother troubles you. It is your past, but also your future. Stone, wood, iron, these are the gifts of the makers.
Maker's beard. The rumors are true. A horseman in the Forge lands. The name's Alia, and that's my brother Valis. We are the keepers of this forge. Though I reckon that means less now than once it did.
This is a Maker's Forge?
Nay, the Maker's Forge is lost to us. Silenced by the hands of corruption. But in its depths we once crafted the dark towers of hell and the cities of heaven.
Now you make trinkets?
And you, one of the four, now seek the aid of the Makers? I guess we've all fallen from high places.
I came here seeking the tree, and your elder speaks of fire. What is it?
Aye, the fire of the mountain, the Stonefather's blood. It once flowed into our forge, as did the tears. Both imbued our craft with incredible power, the heart and the soul of stone. But corruption has taken them, and now our forge is silent.
Why does this concern me?
The way to the tree is lost, barred by corruption. You can no more leave this place than we. Restore our forge, and the tree can be reached.
I don't follow your reasoning.
We are makers, not warriors. But we are not without our weapons. Before the forge was lost, we crafted a mighty creature of soul and stone. A colossus to fight this corruption. But to awaken him requires a maker's key. And we need our forge to craft one. Will you help us?
What is this cauldron?
A temple built in the shadow of Stonefather and passed into our forge. Ride east of town, ride through the charred pass, and towards the cindery peak of the Stonefather. There, you will find the cauldron.
Man of no words, your brother.
But hardly silent. His voice is the ring of the hammer and the roar of the white flame.
Yes, he works while you talk. I may have need of a blade.
Is your need greater than ours, horseman? I think not. We fight for the survival of our realm and our kin. Prove worthy, and mayhaps we can do business. Fare thee well, rider.
Fare thee well. I have a buddy that's actually a blacksmither, and I believe firmly that he would do all of this just to get his hands on this forge. I mean, if I was war, he would leave me to rot. Forget him. I want to use your forge. See, anything special over here? No.
The fire is more valuable than I, horseman. You should make haste to the temple.
Fire alone won't save your realm. You speak of the forge.
Aye. Without the fire and the tears of the mountain, without the forge itself, we have no means to clear the forest and reach the tree of life.
What then?
Our power is over creation, yours over death and despair. You are Nephilim, Lord of Destruction. Perhaps in that there is hope.
Just how old is the forge?
It is as ancient as the realm itself, and perhaps even older. It is said the forge was the first thing we makers built, that in its depths we shaped entire worlds. Farewell for now.
Horseman, you'll find not that way, but trouble.
Do what you must for your kin, old one. For mine, I ride to the cauldron.
Well, if you fuck then, who is friend to death?
Have you wisdom to share, or was it long since knocked loose in battle?
Wisdom ain't like teeth. I've plenty left. Enough to stay clear of the cauldron. The ancients filled it with right nasty traps. But one so clever as yourself will surely elude them.
Okay, if you can lift that and move it out of the way.
Hope is not dead.
You know, if you can just move that easily. I mean, seriously. What's to stop something else? It's like building a wall to stop King Kong. He's a monkey. He'll climb over it. Oh, hello. Yep. Oh, this is just the way back up. Which I now need to use. I have to say, playing as Death in this game is really fun. It's really interesting, but I miss being able to just land from any height without taking any damage at all as war. Just cracking the ground underneath me. Well, You are one ugly, ugly SOB. That, I believe, would require a dam. Oh. I invented extinction. Ow! Huh. Whoa! Alright, so I'm just trying to get some gear to really amp up my character. So, I'm happy about that. Oh yeah, that's right! I can put this guy back together. Oh, shit. I actually gotta find him. I can't remember where he is. See, there's the charred pass. There's the cauldron. General items. Yep, he's in this area right here. He's in that area. Oh, son of a bitch, I almost forgot about him. Damn. How cruel am I? I'm going to quickly check at how long this live stream's been going on for. Hang on, everyone, one sec. Sorry, but you can't see when I'm in my thing. Yeah, this has been going on for a little while now, so pretty soon I'm going to end this. But first, I think I'm going to at least reach the cauldron. Whoa. No, bye-bye. I have no time for you. Well, anyhow, I haven't found the guardian that needed to be awoken, but I have almost found all the other pieces of him. So hey, you know what? I'm already ahead on the curve right there, so happy about that. Shit sticks. How do I get over there? Okay.
This is no place for a horse.
This is a perfect place for a horse. What the fuck are you talking about?
This is no place for a horse.
So you're saying that this place was any better than the place I was before? Brilliant. Hi. Drive by. Heads up. Running away, eh? Real good choice. Whoa. Okay, I missed. Again, I'm sorry if the quality of the live stream isn't, well, up high, but it's the best I can do for now. I miss being able to break the ground underneath my character's speed. I miss being War. War was a lot more fun to control. This game, they didn't focus too much on brute force, and more or less I guess it's more finesse that you need, rather than the first game where you had a big honking sword that you just swung, you just threw around all over the place. Let's face it, I completed the first Darksiders game on Apocalyptic, and that was supposed to be the hardest difficulty, and it was no different than, it seems to be no harder than regular. The only thing that was remotely different was items weren't as frequent. I'm sorry, also if the, wait.
The tears be true. A rider has come to the realm.
Not another one.
You're the Nephilim, the one they call Death. How did you get here?
Took a wrong turn. It appears I'm stranded here with the rest of you.
If you seek the cauldron, You should know that it fell to corruption fair long ago. I can still feel the fire itself rumbling deep in the earth.
I'll take my chances. Your shaman has offered me a talisman if I bring her the materials.
You'd be wise to accept then. Her craft is mighty powerful.
Where do I find Stalker's bone?
You'll find stalkers prowling the cauldron. Should be simple work, if your name is any indication. Say, if you're headed in there, you mind doing something for me?
Yes, I mind. Aren't I doing enough already?
Perhaps. Though it seems to me you're doing right enough for yourself. Our benefit being a fortunate side effect. Well, if it ain't much trouble, I left an old metal platter in there, with the image of 2 hammers scribed in the center. Not much to look at, but it was my journeyman piece. Last thing I ever forged.
A dish? You want me to bring you a dish?
Yes, well, it has sentimental value. If you find it, I'll make it worth your while.
You're different than the others. Less pleasant on the eyes, for one.
I could say no less for you. Folks around town call me Pup or Lad, but I prefer my own name. Calm.
Pup it is, then.
As you will. Matters not to me.
Why not restore the fire yourself?
I came here just for that purpose. Figured I'd pop the cork, so to speak. Be the hero. But the cauldron is locked up well and tight, and the way through is swallowed by fire. You look capable enough. Perhaps you can find a way. I'll wait here and guard the entrance.
Tarn has to be my favorite character, really. I mean, he's just so honest. He's like, hey, I came here to do that, and I couldn't do it, but maybe you could. Well, that didn't work. Anybody else? No. What the? Okay, y'all saw that, right? I mean, I'm not seeing things. There was a white area over there.
I need more round.
No! Well, son of a bitch! No! Not again. will definitely add these to my collection. Well, this live stream's been going on for long enough, but anyhow, let me know in the comments down below if you actually want to see more of this game, or if you have any suggestions for challenges for me to do while in the game. Challenges like only using heavy weapons for a certain battle, or fast weapons or slow weapons. Not using a health potion. So write down in the comments if you want me to do a challenge like that. And don't forget, if you want to be notified when my next live stream comes up, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so that way you get a notification. This has been ABADDONSLAYER, and I will see you next time.